Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Game number 3 of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Almanza throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Now batting, Jimmy Piper. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jimmy Piper goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Barry Choo, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And there's ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Left fielder, Charlie Peoples.
Charlie Peoples is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Liner towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting
at the plate, Ray Salas looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, George Duke comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Houston.
Digging in, Dane Huston. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Mariano Liriano. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's by him for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Chris Fukumori. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, King Mad Dog.
Catcher it. King Mad Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Adolfo Vila. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Center fielder
Adolfo Vila has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Charles Fenn. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Called strike 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Stepping into the box, Victor Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Designated hitter, Ron Whalen.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 6, catcher
Buster Rockwell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx.
Sox, shortstop Jimmy.
First pitch
Piper.
of the at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Yamaguchi is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Duke. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Dane Huston.
Houston.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Scorched to 3rd. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
First delivery to him on the way. Mariano Liriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Salas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, James Shea, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he's set down 1 away.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Michael Almanza. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now, that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Second baseman, Lindsey Park.
In now, Lindsey Park, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit down the line at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single and moves the lead runner to third. Now you're first and third, and here comes the top of the order.
Stepping in now, Cody Pyle, as he'll take a look at ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Charlie People.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ray Salas is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fukumori is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Yankees leave them loaded. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Chris
into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
High in the air out to center field. Pyle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Adolfo Villa. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, do they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Jimmy Piper is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Calling for it, Peoples. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Matt Yamaguchi 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, that base hit right there collected his 300th RBI. Throw that ball out. 300 RBIs, that's nothing to sneeze at.
Leo Novoa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Gonzalez is there and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, Ron Whalen, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Liriano is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Buster Rockwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
James Shea is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fukumori moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Michael Almanza. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yankees answer. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Third baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dane Huston is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready for another shot now. Mariano Liriano 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Fukumori. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box now, King Mad Dog, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
15, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Adolfo Vila. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard hit to first. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Striding in, Lindsey Park. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Fenn patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready once again. Cody Pyle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Charlie Peoples is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is fouled at the plate. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Ray Salas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to
digging in to try it again, Charles Fenn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Piper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, Matt Yamaguchi as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Gonzalez in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, George Duke. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Stepping in now, Dane Huston. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Boston strands a couple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor. He's batting cleanup. in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Ron Whalen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball one. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Rockwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike one. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mariano 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Fukumori. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Mad Dog. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So standing in, James Shea, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drew Urbina is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that misses low and away, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, Michael Almanza, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in, Lindsey Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Cody Pyle. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 20.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Patrick Muller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Patrick
Stepping into the box, Adolfo Vila, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box, Charles Fenn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jimmy Piper. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
In now, Matt Yamaguchi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, George Duke. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rockwell is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Peoples. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ray Salas is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Stepping in now, Ron Whalen, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Dane Huston, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dane Houston.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Mariano Liriano, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Liriano is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder, Chris.
So striding forward now, Chris Fukumori. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Buster Rockwell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. At the knees, strike 1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
James.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fenn has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fukumori going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Lindsey Park.
Lindsey.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Standing in now, Cody Pyle, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Boston slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Barry Choo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pedro Castro couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Drew Urbino takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great rest of the afternoon.